Epic Universe is officially open to the public. We've got a first look at the staterooms on the next Disney cruise ship. 2 popular characters are returning to Disney parks this summer, and more. All the latest Disney and theme park news is coming up right now here on DFV Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and this week was a major week for us theme park nerds. Epic Universe, Universal Orlando's newest theme park, is officially open for the world to enjoy. So, how did opening day go? Let's talk about it. Epic Universe is officially open to the public. This marks a huge accomplishment for everyone who worked so hard to bring this dream to life over years of dedication and commitment, and now it's finally here. Epic opened to the public on Thursday, May 22nd, and we were there, of course. Opening day crowds were out in full force during the morning, but as the day went on, it wasn't that bad. In fact, it got pretty empty. The line for Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry was very overwhelming at first, but in fact, the ride didn't really even open until the end of the day because it was broken. But because of that huge, long 300-minute line that was people just standing there waiting to get into a ride that was closed, all the other rides had short waits all day long. Now, if you're heading to Epic Universe soon, first of all, you will have a blast. A brand new theme park to explore and make memories in is so fun. But let me remind you, pack your extra patient pants when you go. This park just opened. They are still working out the kinks, so please be extra nice to the team members you see in the park. Congratulate them on their huge accomplishment of opening this. It's a big deal for theme park lovers everywhere. Over the past few months and years, they've been preparing for this and dreaming about this new park, hoping it would be successful and excited to see what everyone thought of their new home. So be extra kind to them. They are just now letting the world into their new place, and we here at DFB are so grateful to have another spot to make magical memories for life. If you're heading to Epic soon, drop your countdown in the comments so we can all celebrate with you, and don't forget to go watch our Epic Universe Ultimate Guide. I had so much fun recording that, and I really want you to see it. Thanks. A 7th ship is joining the Disney Cruise Line. Get ready to welcome the Disney Adventure, which is going to set sail on her maiden voyage out of Singapore on December 15th. Disney Cruise Line shared a look at the staterooms on the Disney Adventure and were slightly perplexed. The pull-down beds look super spacey, like Galactic Star Cruiser-esque spacey, but definitely not spacious. Here's what an inside stateroom looks like from another angle, with the couches turned down into beds and one bunk bed pulled down from the wall. We can't help but feel it looks a little cramped, to say the least, but that's part of the territory when you're cruising on a budget or just prefer this type of room. There's also a deluxe interior stateroom that features a bit more room if you're in the market for something like that, and some even offer interior views of the reef area on board. Some of the regular ocean view staterooms also feature the same bunk bed designs, but you do get the added bonus of a window. Deluxe ocean view rooms are also an option with a little bit more room and a larger picture window. If you're looking for a bit of fresh air on your cruise, you might want to consider booking a deluxe veranda room. These feature small balconies with a table and chairs so you can hang out just outside your room. If a deluxe veranda is out of your budget, there are regular veranda rooms with balconies as well. And of course, there are some seriously gorgeous concierge suites like this Tiana one. We'll be on the lookout for additional updates about the Disney Adventure setting sail later this year. A rare meet and greet is returning to Disney World really soon. Disney's announced that the Phineas and Furb meet and greet is coming to Epcot starting on June 1st. And for my friends heading to the West Coast, the brothers are already meeting at Disney California Adventure as part of the Disneyland 70th celebration, and just in time for the upcoming revival of the fan favorite show, which of course you will be watching. But the best part is that Perry the Platypus is also meeting in California Adventure. He's got a busy schedule, because he's Agent P, so be sure to check the Disneyland app if you want to meet him. He's not out as much as Phineas and Ferb are. We've seen Phineas and Ferb meet in Hollywood Studios during Jollywood Nights for the past 2 years, and at other exclusive after-hours events. But we are so looking forward to seeing these characters during the day in Epcot. At this time, it's unclear if this meet and greet is returning only for the summer as part of Disney's Cool Kid Summer event, or if it plans to stay for the foreseeable future. If you're wondering why Disney chose Epcot instead of Hollywood Studios, it's likely due to the history this park has with the show and characters, because we miss Agent P's World Showcase adventure every day. Popular Disney World Hotel pool has been closed since January 2025, but we just noticed a huge hint that this pool is likely going to be opening sometime soon. Stormalong Bay at Disney's Disney's Yacht and Beach Club has water in it once again. The pool had been drained during the refurbishment, of course, but now it's beginning to look a bit more like itself again. While the addition of water doesn't mean it'll be opening right away, it is definitely a great step in the right direction. As we were admiring the water, there was still plenty of work being done and lots of workers throughout the pool area, so while super exciting, it'll still be a bit before hotel guests can use this amenity again. The pool is expected to reopen sometime in June, but we will keep you updated as we learn more details about the reopening. And thanks to my friend Rob for giving me the tip on this one. Disney World's Disability Access Service, better known as DAS, has gone through some controversial changes recently. These updates include making the service even more limited, which has upset many fans and caused dissatisfaction with the current accommodations for those with disabilities. Now, yet another change has been announced for Disney's DAS system that extends its validity period. Disney World has extended the period during which its Disability Access Service is valid. Most recently, DAS was only valid for 240 days following approval, but now DAS is valid for up to 1 year after you're approved. The new change allows for a longer period between when a park guest may need to re-register for the program and when they're originally approved. The official language on Disney World's website says DAS is valid for the length of the ticket or up to 1 year, whichever is shorter. Once the service has elapsed, guests need to re-register for the program. Whether you're planning a Disney cruise or a cruise with another company, there are some new costs you're going to need to be aware of. Mexico's getting ready to add a tax for all cruisers that will go into effect on July 1st. Yep, if you're planning a cruise that goes to Mexico, it's going to cost you more. Back in December, Mexico voted to add a $42 immigration levy tax for every passenger on cruise ships that dock in the country. This new law was supposed to go into effect on January 1st, but it was pushed back due to criticism. As of July 1st, though, you will have to pay the additional costs. The good news is that the new cost is only $5 per passenger, but there is a catch because that tax will go up to $10 per passenger on August 1st, 2026, and then $15 on July 1st, 2027 through July 2028. So you want to keep that in mind if you book a cruise that includes a stop in Mexico. There's some big news coming out of Shanghai Disney Resort. In December 2023, the park opened its new Zootopia themed land, right, which has been a huge hit, and now it's working on its third expansion since opening in 2016, and they have just broken ground on the new SpiderMan Land. Back in August 2024, Disney announced during their D23 event that a new land and attraction would be coming to Shanghai Disney. It'll be the park's first Marvel ride and will be a high-energy thrill coaster that is a high-speed, fully immersive experience. At this time, there's no timeline or opening date for this new attraction and land, but we'll be sure to keep you updated. With so much going on at Disneyland to celebrate that 70th anniversary, you might feel like it's getting way too expensive, right? So if you're looking for a good deal on Disneyland tickets, we just spotted one in Costco. They've released a new Disneyland theme park ticket offer exclusive to Costco that would help you save big time. This includes 3 days worth of tickets for $449.99, but it could be a big savings if you planned for or were considering visiting Disneyland's parks more than one day, since a single adult park hopper ticket with Lightning Lane multipass attached, which is what's included in this Costco deal, can reach over $280 per day during peak season. The best part of this bundle is that the tickets are good almost all the way through the rest of 2025. The 3-day park ticket bundle doesn't stop at tickets, though. It does include access to both Disneyland and Disney California Adventures. You got that park hopper add-on and the Lightning Lane multipass, which is a big deal. It also has a $30 Disney dining gift card per bundle. Tickets can be used on non-consecutive days now through December 19th, but the tickets remain non-transferable, meaning the same person has to use the ticket all times. Costco has also put a limit of 20 on these bundles per person. So we've seen some good deals on Disney gift cards and tickets before, but this is an incredible offer if you're headed to Disneyland. That's pretty good. You don't want to pass it up. For a limited time, you can take your kids to see Cirque du Soleil at Disney World for free. Cirque's Drawn to Life just dropped a brand new promotion that the whole family can enjoy. Drawn to Life tells the story of the love between a father and a daughter, drawing inspiration from Walt Disney Animation Studios' 100-year heritage of storytelling. The show shares joy as it celebrates iconic Disney stories and characters through innovative design, acrobatic performances, dazzling choreography, musical scores, and new animation created by Disney Animation. animation artists. But if you've ever looked into a show and hesitated on booking a showtime that works for you, this limited time promotion might be the push you're looking for. Now you can get a kid's ticket free with the purchase of a qualifying adult ticket for Thursday performances. Tickets can be purchased online or at the Disney Springs box office by mentioning the kids free offer and are subject to availability and exclusions. Offer is valid for purchases made now through August 28th for Thursday performances of Drawn to Life. Additionally, this offer is valid for specific seat categories, and there is a limit of 4 complimentary child tickets per transaction and per guest. Tickets are subject to taxes and fees and are non-refundable and non-exchangeable. The child ticket offer is subject to availability and cannot be combined with any other offers. There's a new hidden breakfast in Disneyland over at Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Room. You have got a brand new breakfast menu to enjoy. But there's a special secret that goes along with this. The full drink menu is also available for breakfast, which is a total score. And that's not even the best part. The real star here is, of course, the secret Dole Whip cocktail that's not even on the menu. They've had this at Trader Sam's for years and years, but I'm so excited you can get it at breakfast now, too. Pineapple Dole Whip and coconut rum and pineapple juice is our new breakfast drink of choice. We also grabbed breakfast and were blown away by the ube stuffed French toast. It's sweet and fluffy and topped with tropical fruit. It's as delicious as it is gorgeous, and it definitely is perfect for beginning your summer day in Disneyland. Fun vibes, fantastic food, and a not-so-secret cocktail. This is your sign to rope drop Trader Sam's in Disneyland. If you're heading to Disney World this week, I got some exciting news for you. On Tuesday, May 27th, you will have the chance to see not one, but 2 new shows in Disney World, both taking place in Disney's Hollywood Studios. First is Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. We got to see a preview of this show last week, and it was awesome. I don't want to give too much away, but go see it. It's packed with jaw-dropping moments, over-the-top villain flair, and a few surprises we didn't see coming. And the second show opening is The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. Disney shared a first look at this one this past week. We cannot wait to see it. Tuesday will be a very exciting day at Hollywood Studios. And if you're staying at a Disney resort this week, I want to remind you of a perk. On your check-in day at a Disney World resort, you get that free entry to a water park, Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. Now, both parks are open at the same time for the first time since 2019. This is insane. So now you have your pick of which water park to go to. Both parks are going to be open at the same time until September 7th, 2025. And don't forget, Disney is hosting Cool Kids Summer from May 27th to September 1st, and will give kids fun ways to experience the parks. Disney's doing a lot for the summer, like having new kid zones and characters like Phineas and Furb meeting. They're going to have characters meeting during early entry as well, and more. So we're going to be out in the parks on day 1 to show you just how cool Cool Kids Summer is going to be. So be sure to follow us on social media to see all the fun. I do believe Goofy is taking over Communicore Hall, so that's going to be exciting. Okay, just want to remind you again about my book that's coming out. It's called Disney Adults. This has been such a crazy and unbelievable journey. I'm super proud of this book. I'm finally done with edits, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's basically a love letter to this wonderful community of ours, and I say ours because I assume if you're watching this video, you're just like me. And it comes out on August 5th. You can order your copy now, though, at the link in the description. All right, Wizards, wands at the ready. There is a new wand that just made its debut at Epic Universe. This new wand is called the Epic Universe exclusive Phoenix wand, and it is very, very nice. The wand pays tribute to the Phoenix Arch, which you can find on your way into Place Cachet in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. It is a second generation wand, so you can take advantage of the new features. Second generation wands allow you to embark on your own wizarding journey and complete quests through the Universal Play app. And the wands also feature lights and haptic effects, making the spellcasting experience even more fun. Not only can you grab this beautiful wand, but you can also pick up a Phoenix Arch-inspired wand holder, too, of course, extra things to buy. You can find both the wand and the wand holder at Cosme Acajor Baguettes Magiques in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Epic Universe. There are also numerous other new wands you can shop as well. You might even come across Cosme Acajor herself, so keep your eyes peeled. If you thought hand sanitizers couldn't be a stylish accessory, Disney's gonna prove you're wrong. Touchland has teamed up with Disney for a brand new special edition sanitizer that's practically perfect. This Mickey Mouse edition of a hand sanitizer mist comes in a sleek case with a playful black design inspired by the icon himself, but this version is more than just cute, it's actually super handy, literally. The case includes a metal key ring, so you can clip it to your keys or your bag or your belt loop or your fanny pack, whether you're out and about at the parks or running errands. The sanitizer fragrance is watermelon meets soft peach with just a hint of floral. Touchland's hand mists have always been fan favorites, so adding Disney into the mix is probably a good deal for them. Grab yourself one at the link down below. All right, that's the news we've got for you this week. For even more Disney Parks news all the time, don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. It is completely free. You sign up at the link in the description, and we're going to get you all the news as soon as it drops. The DFB team is going to do all the heavy lifting and send every last piece of breaking news right to your inbox for free. All you have to do is enjoy. It is truly the easiest way to stay up to date on all things Disney. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.